Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys can hear me very clearly. Hello everyone, this is Mystic Beast, back again with more Mortal Kombat 1. As people know who follow me on Lunatic's Landing Discord, I did not know this game went through an update, and I had tried to do this live stream yesterday, but the update took about roughly an hour and 45 minutes, and it set me back, and I wasn't prepared. But now I am. Let me begin with the formalities. Let me read this real quick. The season of the Dark Dragon is here. Begin fresh. New adventure and invasions. Take down new season boss. Brand new season store with new items for all fighters. Combat League ranks have been reset. Alright. So, the formalities. My name is Mystic Beast 63 for those who do not know. I am a part of Lunatic's Landing. The links are in the About Me section of my Twitch channel. We have a Discord, we have a website, and we have a Teespring store. Lunatic's Landing is primarily just a... how do I describe this? A business centered around Santa 2452, Killer Wolf 7778, and myself, Mystic Beast. Anyway, I am tripping my words. I'm sorry. This is my first time doing a charity stream, everyone. The charity that we are promoting is the Joyful Heart Foundation. Now, the Joyful Heart Foundation, their mission or their vision is to pretty much fight for a world free of sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse. Their mission is to transform society's response to sexual assault, domestic violence, child abuse, and support survivors' healing to end violence forever. They do realize that may not be achievable in our lifetime, but they firmly believe that violence and abuse are preventable. In support of, their vision and their mission, they've developed and adopted set values and guiding principles that inform and inspire an approach to all that they do. Now, for those who aren't aware, I'm kind of doing this in the middle of story, and that's primarily what I'm going to be doing right now is story. I will come clean and say I don't have incentives yet, mainly because I'm playing story. If I were doing towers, or I was doing invasions, I might be able to do. I did not know they added Towers of Time. But yeah, I might be able to have a little bit more incentive freedom when doing Towers of Time or just doing classic towers. But for now, I'm doing the story, and we are promoting the Joyful Heart Foundation. By we, I mean Santa2452, Killer Wolf 7778, myself, and anyone willing to donate. As is, I will casually mention it throughout the stream. If you donate, awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. You can still support it by going to the website joyfulheartfoundation.org and just reading their mission statement and getting to know them as a charity will be support enough. Hey, Killer Wolf 778. Thank you for dropping in. I'm gonna get with the story now because I feel like I've been tripping over my words enough. Like I said, this is my first time doing a charity stream. If you guys want to donate, awesome. If you guys don't, that's also awesome. I'm just glad that you're here and, spread the word, everyone has been nearly, the sad part about it is nearly everyone I know has been a victim of child abuse, domestic violence, and sexual assault. So if you know anyone and you would like to share your stories here, I am all ears for listening, and I will be occasionally monitoring chat. So we are going to be doing Firewater next. So enjoy, guys.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
I will share their story as soon as I get through, well, let me see if I can pause this. Yeah, as soon as I get through this scene in general, I'll share their story as well, Killer Wolf. Thank you for shouting that out.
On a ship's hull. They create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not. The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath. He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you can share the story too, some can't for legal safety. I'm reading your comment, Killer Wolf. I meant others too. There are other cases. So, can't when they would like to because of legal stances. Yeah, I'm willing to share anyone's story if they want to speak, anonymously or directly through, like DM me directly through Discord chat, or even use an alias name, or even just say that you're talking about a friend when you're even talking about yourself. Um, I am aware. First of all, let me read your comment, Killer Wolf. Some can't even do that. I understand that some people can't do that. And my heart does go out to those survivors as well who can't necessarily come out with their story, and that I do care about each and every person who was wronged in that way. Does that cover it, Killer Wolf? Killer Wolf 778. I wish more people could speak up too. Despite everything, the more it's spoken up, the more it'll help. Killer Wolf 778. I'll be trying to pay attention. I'm on Fortnite with a friend. That's okay, Killer Wolf. That's okay. Killer Wolf 78. I think that covers it well. Yeah, like I said, this foundation does cover like a lot of a wide umbrella of people. Not everyone feels safe coming out with their story, and whether a victim of domestic abuse, sexual assault, or child abuse decides to come out with it or not, whether it be for legal issues or because their life is in danger, it is a very serious issue. And one that we all wish that we never had to go, one that we all wish we never had to go through. But there is love and support, and there are people who are more interested. I know I'm one of those people who's far more interested in building a world of or transforming and pushing for a society that has the least amount of if not completely abolished, physical acts of violence, sexual assault, child abuse. Those are all very damaging things and very serious things that we do not condone on anyone. I'll take one more moment. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of take a moment of silence and gather my thoughts for a second, because Killer Wolf is mentioning some things that do hit home with me. So bear with me for a second. Okay. So the reason why I did that moment of silence for a second is when you think about the larger grand scheme of everything, even the people that I despise and I don't like. Probably would have ended up being a far better person if they weren't treated like shit when they were a kid. If they were approached and embraced with love, kindness, respect, honesty, and trust. And I think the reason why good and bad exists in every society is because there's always a lack of understanding, and there's always a lack of being embraced in love and in understanding and in compassion. Now, I'm not justifying or saying, you know, that the wrong things that people do in everyday life are by any means validated because of that. But I am saying that if we all practiced to understand and embrace each other with love, kindness, honesty, respect, etc., then the world, regardless of cultural differences, would definitely be a better place to live. And that as much as I or somebody else might have grown a disdain towards somebody else, understanding that that person may not have grown up the same way as you, and may not have had the same resources or people in their lives, might explain why somebody would want to lash out and potentially harm somebody else. So it's definitely not something that I condone, definitely not something that I support. And that is why me personally, not speaking for Killer Wolf 7778. I'm not speaking for Santa 2452 or any of you. I'm just saying me personally. Like, I'm a martial artist, so I believe in self-defense first and foremost, and I believe in protecting and cultivating and growing far more than any amount of anger or hatred from misunderstanding that I would ever have in my heart, mind, body, or soul. And that is what I will say before I get back to this stream. I am sorry for going on a talk tangent. But yeah, once again, if you guys want to donate to the Joyful Heart Foundation. Love it. That's awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. You're still loved. You're still embraced. If you want to go check out the website, I recommend doing that. You know, the joyfulheartfoundation.org. Check them out. They're a really good charity. And I'm going to get back to the story. Okay? All right. Let me read some of your messages too, Killer Wolf. Killer Wolf 7778. I personally don't feel I was a victim of mental, emotional, and physical abuse, but for the last one, sexual, yes, that one I am a victim of from other aspects of my school life. I personally don't feel I was a victim. Well, I reread that. I'm sorry. It's okay, buddy. We got this. This is a reason we are pushing it too, because we know how serious it is for our own reasons. We are strong, bud. Two sides of a coin. Even those who were given love and care could still be in the dark. And that's very true, Killer Wolf. That's a good point. Those who are still in the dark, you know, can still come to light. They can still see the light. They can still see the errors of their ways. People that are in the dark and people that haven't come out of it can always redeem themselves at any time. And that's also something that spreads love and joy throughout the world. That being said, I am going to replay the story. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting tripped up.
Fight.
All right. Ow. Ow. Nope. You know, rain is really annoying. Okay. Jesus.
Your scheme will fail. I'll see to it.
Fight.
Nice. Ow.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
What have you done?
Nice Mawashi Gary. Nice hook. That's Molten. Alright. Nice. Nice Empei.
Not finished. For burning me, you'll burn in the Netherrealm.
Fight.
Alright. That high Mawashi Gary is so slow, but I love it when I launch it. Alright. Nope. Ow. Clean break. Headbutt. Ground and pound. Alright. With a sliver of health.
Fight.
Fuck. Nice.
Desist, or I'll scorch the rest of you.
Fight.
Ow. Alright. That's gross. Oh, that can be punished. Okay. Got it.
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
What happened? Where's Bi-Han? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger. Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm. He's abandoned all reason. I knew Bi-Han's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes, I am with you. Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
That's right, the Lin Kuei was meant to protect Earthrealm, not betray it. Fight for peace and prosperity. Nice.
Kuei Liang!
Stay back. This is my fight. End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it! You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei!
Fight.
Alright. Alright. Ow. Ow. Alright, nice counter. Nice.
You disgrace our family and clan.
Fight.
So just like... Nice. So in this timeline, Sub-Zero, or Bi-Han, has gone off the deep end again in its own different way.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bi-Han is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves
Earthrealm. You can bet that the Joyful Heart Foundation does support Earthrealm. The peace, love, and prosperity. Poor Smoke, too. Smoke always draws the sword straw.
This sorcerer.
You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered. Which we can't, while we are under attack. I will go to Sindel. Convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Nice. Protected serve.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course. Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jared's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
Nice. So I just want to share some interesting little factoids from the main website, joyfulheartfoundation.org. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men are survivors of sexual violence. Every 68 seconds in the United States, someone is sexually assaulted. 4 to 5 children die every day in this country as a result of child abuse and neglect. Yeah, that's all. Little tidbit. I'm just gonna keep resuming.
Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general's soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
Ow. See, and that is why we need to see understanding instead of
I am Earthrealm's
embracing
I
misunderstanding.
am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skills.
Enough. I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Fight.
Alright. Let's go, Li Mei. Nice. That's a nice throw. Ow, ground and pound. Ooh.
I thought Shao's soldiers were better trained.
Fight.
Alright. Ow. Nice. Keep doing it late. I'll be better, guys. There you go. Nope. Nice counter. There you go.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Reading again from the website, when people are abused and assaulted, it is like the doors to their souls slam shut. The goal of Joyful Heart is to let the light and the life back in, to banish the darkness and let healing begin.
His arrival precedes you.
Mariska Hargitay, founder and president of the Joyful Heart Foundation.
The family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight.
Oh, we're gonna protect it. We got Liu Kang on our side. We can do anything. And the Joyful Heart Foundation. Nice.
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Fight.
Nope. Ow. Ow. Alright, that's a good guard defense. Nice, Lantern. For the win.
I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses. You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you.
So the three programs of the Joyful Heart Foundation are education, advocacy, and healing.
I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
You know who else means you no harm? The Joyful Heart Foundation. Please donate.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You'd let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
No, Doctor. Your condition.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit, and for Outworld's. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Ow. 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 Nice. Nice punish. Alright. My turn. Got him.
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong.
Alright.
Fight!
Out. Nice low attack. Nice. Alright, I might, yeah, I fell for it. Once again, guys.
You must be smarter, Princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
Nice. Nice.
I remember teaching you that, Princess.
Once again, guys, please donate to the Joyful Heart Foundation.
Much has changed.
It's okay if you don't.
Your family hasn't.
It's okay
Trust me now
if
as
you just
human
visit the
men.
website. But every little bit helps.
Please, Princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight.
All right.
Forgive me, Princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
Good on you, Li Mei. Nice.
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
Fight.
All right.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
It's a temporary serum.
Praise Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved
You know who also
yourself the
seeks peace?
enemy I was long warned you
The
would
Joyful
be.
Heart Foundation.
I understand
Please
your
donate.
anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Hey!
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi
R4, R3 trying. Thank you for the raid party. I appreciate that.
But it is I who crafted their destinies.
We're here trying to raise money for the Joyful Heart Foundation.
Dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan.
Hey, welcome in the Betrayer 3. Welcome in, everyone. I appreciate all of you for joining me.
Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted.
Love is embraced and added to my strength. Thank you, warriors.
Preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao is not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. Yusindel were his ruthless wife.
Hey, thank you so much for rating my channel. Appreciate it. Enjoy your midweek service, buddy. Like I said, we're just enjoying the story of Mortal Kombat 1, and I'm promoting the Joyful Heart Foundation, and so are my buddies Killer Wolf 7778 and Santa 2452.
Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed.
The Betrayer 3, thank you for the follow. RTR trying, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
I know that amulet.
Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
Alright, that's bad.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Alright, real quick, guys. Going over some statistics. In the US, over 1 in 3 women experience contact, sexual violence, physical violence, and or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime. In the US, about 1 in 3 men experienced sexual violence, physical violence, and or stalking by an intimate partner during their lifetime. 10% of women and 2.2% of men report having been stalked by an intimate partner. Data from U.S. crime reports suggest that 16%, about 1 in 6 homicide victims, are killed by an intimate partner, and nearly half of female homicide victims U.S. are killed by a current or formal male intimate partner. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it. I will say, on the Mortal Kombat front, I do like Sindel's moveset better in Mortal Kombat 11 than I do in MK1. So I will say that. Some of her moves are cool though, like that one. Ow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get pinned with that. Hopefully I don't die. Ow. Ow. Okay.
You've treated Italians like filth. Today we have our revenge.
Alright. I gotta get serious. Alright.
You fight on. It is a pointless endeavor.
Fight!
I'm glad I can get some kind of distance with that. Ow. Ow. I know what zoning is. Alright.
You know better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters.
I'm not gonna pretend like that wasn't a dynamic entry from my guy.
Still save them.
That was a good flying head kick. I see you, Mortaro.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
Alright, that's a nice teleport. Okay, that was a great grounded pound. I'm not gonna pretend like you didn't just steal that off of Kano, though. Once again, guys, please check out the Joyful Heart Foundation's main website. I think it's the joyfulheartfoundation.org. If you can donate, donate. If you can't, I'm still glad that you're here. Just you being here is enough.
Makes you no less culpable. You will answer for this crime.
Nice. Ow. I'm gonna employ some of Li Mei's help. Alright. Alright. Ow. Oh, that was a bad kick. I think he's gonna get a finisher. No, not a finisher. He's not gonna get a finisher. But he did hold his own.
No one would rise against.
Nice. Good kick, Li Mei. Made it worth it. Ow. Nice. Fuck. Alright. Time for mine. Nice.
Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight.
Alright, so real quick, guys. The 6 steps to support a survivor is listen, validate, ask what more you can do to help, know where to point someone to for help, keep an open heart, and finally, care for yourself. Alright, we'll get back to it. Rain, you've been taking too many lessons from Katara.
Shang Tsung's taught me more than you know. It's time I show you.
All right. Nice. Good kick. Thank you, Li Mei, for the help. Appreciate it. Ow. All right. Ow. He's gonna win this round. Alright.
You are forever dead to me.
Ow.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight.
Alright. If you're just now showing up, guys, we're supporting the Joyful Hearts Foundation. It is a charity that is for... I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Very terrible. Very terrible at talking and fighting at once. The Joyful Heart Foundation's vision is a world free of sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse, is what I was trying to say before Shao Kahn, like, literally rocked my world for a second. I think it would take a lot of convincing to get Shao Kahn to be on board with the Joyful Heart program. But then again, I guess in different timelines it's possible, you know? But we must do what we can to protect and defend the victims and survivors of
Your Majesty.
Sexual violence, domestic violence, and child abuse.
I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
I thought that was Scarlet for a second. I almost lost my shit.
We are ready.
And the Soul Stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Nice. Smoke joining.
Will they stand down, if ordered?
No. Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Stay behind me, Princess.
No. We fight together. What's wrong?
My ribs. They may be broken. Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one.
We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Collection. Fight.
Oh man, ow. It's been a while since I've... Nice. I still say it's a lot cooler than MK11. Nice. Remember, just because she has Tarkat doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't or wouldn't support the Joyful Heart Foundation. Even in her original timeline, it wasn't her fault, and it wasn't her choice to be born or to have the condition that she has. You would even say that Mileena might have been more loving had people had accepted her with open arms, love, kindness, and trust.
Amazing, Mileena. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
Mileena, wait.
Father? Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Mileena. This body was created from the living forest souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Father!
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion for another time, Father. We must go.
Alright, that being said, real quick, guys. Sexual assault and rape statistics. 1 in 3 women are survivors of sexual assault. 1 in 4 men are survivors of sexual assault. 1 in 2 transgender people experience sexual violence, and every 68 seconds an American is sexually assaulted. Recent estimates put the cost of rape at $122,461 per victim, including medical costs, lost productivity, criminal justice activities, and other costs. 3 out of 4 sexual assaults go unreported to police. Okay, we'll go back.
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
That's an interesting kata.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to me, Mother.
Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Nice. Lots of haymakers being thrown.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight!
Alright. Oh, right. I'm expecting zoning, especially with characters like Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Oh my god. Alright.
As I suspected, her capabilities are indeed limited.
Fight.
Alright, said I want to be challenged. Nice. All right. Nope. Not today. I'll win my round. And once again, I do remind you guys, it's completely okay if you can't, or quite simply do not want to, donate to the Joyful Heart Foundation. Just you being here is enough. And I can't thank you guys enough.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang. Meet Damashi.
Damashi? You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you. It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and infiltrated your timeline.
Kronika.
elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms, and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline, and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within.
Alright, Kronika. That was very not the Joyful Heart Foundation thing of you to do.
Timeline will be missed. It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Ow.
What's wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control. You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will be destroyed. Fight!
Okay, Raiden. Time to get you back on board with the Joyful Heart Foundation. I'm pretty sure the you that wasn't riddled in anger would have supported such an endeavor. Ow. Ow. We're just gonna do it. Yep. Okay. Ow, ow. Got it.
You haven't much fight left. It won't take long to finish.
You think Mileena plays Sonic the Hedgehog? And that's where she got her roly-poly-oly move? Alright, need help? Well, so much for Tanya canceling. Alright. It's always not a good day when you're getting beat by Mother. By the way, that being said, Sick. Alright. Knowing the signs of child abuse, injuries varying in healing stages, burn marks, injuries difficult to explain, timing of injuries, behavioral signs, nightmares, difficulty sleeping, wears clothing that covers up arms, legs, and other parts of the body, sexual signs, bruises and bleeding in and around genital area, sexually transmitted infections, pregnancies, developmental signs, failure to thrive socially and academically, slowed physical and emotional intellectual development, learning disorders, speech disorders, psychological signs, low self-esteem, strong shame or guilt, or statements or behaviors that appear programmed. Okay.
This new Shang Tsung should have sent more minions.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what Raiden could not. Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breath is taken. As long as blood flows through our veins.
Good Sindel versus bad Sindel.
Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
Fight!
Alright, I need help from Tanya. Got him.
When I rip out your heart with my hands!
Fight.
Nice. Okay. I'm glad I blocked it. Got him. Glad she's getting another dose.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear.
So the 3 ways to get involved is to donate, fundraise, and advocate the Joyful Heart Foundation.
I will cherish them.
Mother.
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bi-Han has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating 2 timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are 2 timelines, can't there be more?
Why the thought experiment, Sorcerer?
I'm sorry, I'm just really captivated into the story.
In other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
And I no longer wield that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Once again, just giving a shout out, guys, to the Joyful Heart Foundation. If you donate, cool. If you don't, that's still fine. It matters the most that you guys are here, and I thank you guys tremendously.
Threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power.
And for those who don't know where it is they can donate, it is in the About Me section of my Twitch channel.
To the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Deadly Alliance. Where have we heard that before?
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our Dark Doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Dark Shell. Wait. There's a mundanity in that sentence. Shao Kahn has always been dark. Actually, correction. That technically isn't true. What I just said. All life is precious. Well, it starts out being precious. So, believe it or not, there may have been a time where Shao Kahn wanted nothing but love, trust, respect, and honesty. And more importantly, understanding.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight.
Alright. Nice. Crap. Alright. Nice.
You cannot thwart me.
Fight.
All right. Nice throw. Nice trip.
This pair will trouble us no more.
Let's see what else I can talk about.
There are more who require our attention.
Oh, once again, reminder. Those who are here means the world to me. You know, both on a streamer level and, you know, just getting recognition out there for the Joyful Heart Foundation.
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's
is good.
Let us first
it's worlds of good for me and everyone else, especially the survivors and the victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. We want to protect, defend, and promote peace within every community. You know, one of the ways that we do that is self-defense and de-escalation.
I will send you to a watery grave.
Alright. Alright. They're coming up with good counters. Glad it blocked.
Problem solved. It's progress. Now on to the next.
sucks how he's just taking it like a Chad, honestly.
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Fight.
Scorpion? Ooh, way more aggressive. Got him. Punish.
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Fight.
Ow. Okay, I gotta block. Alright.
So much for fire and ice.
So, an interesting fact about me is I grew up.
Are you hurt?
I spent the first 10 years of my life
Only because you surprised.
in an environment filled with domestic violence and drug and alcohol abuse, and yes, even sexual abuse, not done onto me, but done onto people around me, in terms of the sexual abuse. I was a victim of child abuse growing up, and there were a couple of times that, more than a couple of times, that as a kid, my mom was getting beat and I could do nothing about it. And I spent a good majority of my life back then blaming myself for those events. And I had realized that, I realize now that it was never my fault. That's part of the reason why I'm a martial artist.
His soul is
so that I can protect victims and survivors. So they don't ever have to experience that again.
Army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Search.
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Kitana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
a keeper of time? Yes.
Both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Kronika's hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Why does fate seem always to
Hooray for love, trust, and understanding, everyone.
life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
Shang Tsung, Titan, wielding the power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
My friends. He is here.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
All right.
quite how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight.
Alright, let's go, Baraka. Once again, huge shout out to everyone who showed up to my stream. Just getting the word out to the Joyful Heart Foundation is support enough for me and means the world to me. Big shout out to RT Trying and the Betrayer for following me.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
Fight.
Big shout out to all the viewers who followed R2 Trying into the rave. I won't pretend like that wasn't Wing Chun. Alright. Got him.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight.
Alright. Nice counter. All right. That was an odd neck snap.
There is no question that I prefer my Li Mei to you.
Fight.
I won't pretend like Katana didn't steal that move from her mother from MK11.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
Liu Kang! We must stop them.
If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed. Heal quickly, my friend.
This battle ends with your timeline obliterated.
Your final moments will be torture and pain.
I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
Nice counter. Thank you, Katana.
It's time to break my mirror image.
Fight!
Out. Got him.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
All right. Ow. Ow.
You deserve
All right. Nice.
Fight.
Again, guys, every little bit helps when donating to the Joyful Heart Foundation. But you don't have to donate. Being here is enough. Spreading awareness is enough. Alright.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Nice.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Select your final warrior. Okay. Okay. They're gonna give me the choice? Okay. I'm gonna go with Mileena. This looks like the reenactment of Deadly Alliance.
There's nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
I don't think it would be very advantageous to fight on steps. Once again, guys, I'm gonna take this time to again promote the Joyful Heart Foundation. Please donate. You don't have to. Just being here is enough support as it is. But if you want to donate, please do. That was a nice Yoshido, Gary.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face.
Fight. John Connor. Okay. Got him.
Shedding your blood won't disturb me.
Fight. Quantum Chi. Okay. Nice. That's a nice drop kick.
I intend to spill blood.
Fight.
Firefly? I'm assuming this is Melina if she had decided to join the Lin Kuei. Alright. Nice clip kick. A Kano version of Sonya Blade.
Lightning will strike you down.
Fight.
Shock Priestess. Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh, got him to drop all 4 hammers. That's advantageous.
You will be a dish best served cold.
Fight.
Frostbite? Okay. Alright. Ow.
Allow me.
Man. That's depressing.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
Now your life smashes to black.
Fight.
Huh, Reiko's star? That's awesome. Nice ground pound. Ow. All right. Whew. A dark Raiden like Kun Lao. I gotta give him credit.
Survive this encounter.
Fight.
Okay, a female reptile. Ow. Nice. Out. Got him.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Test your might.
Alright, we got this.
Hurry, Melina. You are almost there.
There will be little left of you.
Alright. So literally instead of a smoke, it's Sub-Zero. Alright. No, that's smoke. I recognize his knife. Wonderful time to mention again. Please support the Joyful Heart Foundation.
Fight.
Sento Storm. Alright. Nice. All right.
It's only a little further, Melina. Follow me. Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
Ah. That sucked. All right.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Okay. Ow, ow. Ow. Got him. Got him.
And they called me the Chosen One.
You are too kind, Liu Kang. Thank you. Allow me.
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Once again, guys, please support the Joyful Heart Foundation. Check out the main website, joyfulheartfoundation.org. Well, joyfulheartfoundation.org.
May that be the last we see of you.
By the gods!
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses. Thank you for your aid, Melina. May we one day meet again.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place. I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Easy, Kung Lao. They're teasing. Don't worry, Fawn. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Yay! Okay, guys. I'm gonna wait for the ending credits. Well, I'm actually gonna skip the ending credits because I don't want to be hit with any like copyright strikes. Alright. I can skip movie. Alright. Didn't expect this. Ah, nice.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here
Nice.
for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Alright. You defended Liu Kang's new era from Shang Tsung's, but the threat approaches. Play part 2, Chaos Reigns, to continue the story. Okay, guys, so that concludes my stream. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to R4, R3 trying to be, for the raid. Thank you everyone who dropped in. Thank you the Betrayer 3 for the follow. Same thing with R4, R3. He followed me as well. Once again, it means everything that you guys came and hung out with me while I played MK1. It means a lot to me that you guys supported my stream and heard me out on the Joyful Heart Foundation charity. Once again, I'll read the mission, the vision and the mission again. The vision of the Joyful Heart Foundation is a world free of sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse. Their mission is to transform society's response to sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse, and support survivors' healing and to end violence forever. But for those of you watching, if you guys haven't already checked out lunaticslanding.com, our Discord, or our Teespring store, the links are in the About Me section of my Twitch channel. And thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful night.